Hello everyone, we'll be going through writing of an informal letter. First of all, credits to Natasha for sharing with us, about her letter. So I think there are some good points that she has actually brought up in her letter. So I hope to capture some of these points for you to help you in your revision. In this video. Okay, so without further ado, I will begin. Okay, so if you take a look at the letter, okay, you will see that Natasha has actually included all the addresses. So for informal letter, just remember, you will need to write the address. Okay, for informal letter, you just need the address for the senders. Okay, so you do not need the recipient's address. So this one, you can just cancel it. Okay, okay, and then what she has actually done very well with the format is the date and also the title, okay, which I've made adjustments for the grammar. We'll not go through the grammar this time, but you can actually take a look at the writing at your own time. So I'll pause about 2 seconds for you to actually read. Okay, make it a little bit bigger for you. Okay, so you take about 2 seconds to read it. You can pause the video at this point. Okay, so besides the format that Natasha has actually given us, okay, you can actually see that in the very start at the introduction, okay, take a look at the introduction. What she has actually done is she actually gave us some context, and you're right if you actually identified the context as well together with me. Okay, remember when we had a conversation together in wanting both of our families to go on a holiday together because we have not gone for this holiday for a very long time. This is the context, the additional context that I will require you to put straight away in your introduction to differentiate yourself from other people, okay, from the other students. Okay, in the second paragraph, you can actually see that Natasha actually listed some of the things that they will be visiting. Okay, some of the places of attraction that they'll be visiting in the tour package. So for these, you may want to paraphrase. So not only list, but you need to paraphrase. The second thing you need to do is to elaborate. Okay, so besides elaborating and paraphrasing, okay, what you can do to show off your language is also at this last part. So you can see this sentence that Natasha has actually put in for us. How amazing, okay, full stop or exclamation mark. And lastly, okay, and please do not put two exclamation mark. Okay, one is enough. Okay, and lastly, okay, this particular island. So what I would suggest, what I would suggest is a linking statement for her. So you actually take a look at the rest of the attractions that they have actually gone for. It's a lot of things that they've actually been going through over the past few days. Okay, so assuming that your cousin or Peter in this case is hearing this for the very first time. Okay, so Peter might be wondering, oh, I thought a holiday, right, would consist of not really much learning taking place, okay, but also leisure time just to let down his hair, okay, just to relax and to relieve his stress. Sorry. So what I've actually done is I've suggested is instead of writing a statement that is this and lastly the island, okay, what Natasha could have done or any of you could have done is to put in a more meaningful and more coherent sentence. So for example, I might change this sentence to, okay, you may be concerned, okay, for example, you may be concerned, okay, that so far the holiday I've described to you, okay, isn't your idea of a relaxing one, right? But rest assured, or don't worry, okay, we have the very last best bit, okay, which is to relax, okay, in this resort located at the island. Okay, so instead of this last sentence, right, I actually made it a bit more meaningful for Peter. At the same time, I also helped him to answer some of the questions that Peter or the marker might actually have. Okay, to make the whole itinerary uh, a little bit more palatable, a little bit more enjoyable. Okay, for the person. Okay, and the rationale is like what I mentioned. Okay, to make it more coherent, to make it more meaningful. Okay. And this is for the first page. So please watch the next video, okay, for the second page, which will be quite short. Okay, yeah. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video or you find that it's meaningful to your learning. Thank you so much, ladies.